Hello, everybody, Task01 here. Welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club, the game that's not intended for people who are easily disturbed, apparently. Phew! I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant, animals and flying and swimming. The language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Eh? You mean you have to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but I really didn't come out nice at all. I mean, it didn't. Blech. And I am freezing. I just did the second session of Dot Hack, and I am freezing my buns in here, and I still have to do all the editing. Oh my goodness. Why? Need warmth. Can't wait to get warmth and fire in this room. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. Huh. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Well, that's not always the best way to get feedback. I mean, just accept anyone's feedback and just adjust according to what you feel is right accordingly. So that way you're not pandering to them, but you're improving on your skill set. And is it just me, or is it weird that the game screen has like this cut image like on the very far right? It's like, what is that supposed to be? It's a completely different image. What's going on? Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, and Albert did too. So based on that, I gladly give you some suggestion of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Bitch! And Albert liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Why did the music stop? Should I be worried now? Is this where things go weird? Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what You're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Albert appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? And how much do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ew! Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Albert started showing up. What? Yuri's boobs magically grew a size bigger the second I showed up? What? That's great. Wait, so we're gonna come back with, well, yours, magically downsized. So you weren't just justice before, now you're absolute justice. Natsuki! Natsuki, that's a little...
This doesn't involve you!
I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, as if they noticed I was just standing there. Albert, she's trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. Actually, Natsuki, you did. And then Yuri went back, but you're the one who kind of started this. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this would have happened in the first place. It's not that she didn't appreciate it, it's just not her taste. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? It's style. Understand it. I mean, the meaning should just jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain it to her, Albert. Wait! There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only necessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Albert?
Well?
How did I get dragged into this in the first place? Well, I joined the club for one. That's a start there. Maybe get a little bit more light. I have to adjust my lighting a bit because my lighting is a little low, but I can't really make it go up. So my monitor here is like but I think it's alright. It's not like I know anything about writing, but whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. So of course that's gonna be, help me, Sayuri! No. I have to Yuri on this one. Sorry, Natsuki. Oh, okay, so why is it saying Natsuki? Okay, I thought I was wrong. Natsuki. You're right. You're right that I liked your poem. See? Wait. That's not an excuse for you to be so mean. You shouldn't pick a fight just because someone's opinion is different. That's not what happened at all. But that's exactly what happened. Yuri wouldn't even take my poem seriously. I understand. Yuri? You're a seriously talented writer. It's no secret that I was impressed. Well, but here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting their feelings into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did! It was her that... Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't mean. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fists. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she didn't handle the pressure. I ended up even feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk to clear my head. Sayuri, she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. It'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. Without warning, Natsuki snatches her own poem from the desk and storms out. On her way out, she crumples up the poem with her hands and throws it in the trash. Oh no! That's horrible! That is horrible! Why? Oh my goodness. Natsuki. She really didn't need to do that. But that's how she felt. That's how... She was feeling completely invalidated. I look across the room. Yuri has her chin buried in her hands, and while she stares down at her desk, I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. Can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well... Alright, I believe you. Thanks, Albert. You're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. Okay, flow is just a little weird than that. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing Natsuki said about, you know, my boobs growing another size when you came in. It's true. It's not padding. I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make it up for more than one person, okay? Yeah. 1.5 people. You're in my way to check my time, drink. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you feel about sharing poems? It was awful, slightly traumatic, and overall uncomfortable. But I guess okay. Or it was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Albert, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. Yay. Maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poem will turn out even better. I think to myself, did I learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes? With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job of impressing those I want to impress. No, I'm just making a straight beeline. I nod to myself with a newfound determination. Albert! Ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Siri beams at me. Are there lasers coming out of her eyes? Or her boobs? It has truly been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Well, why wouldn't you enjoy it? Well, we're gonna have to wait, because I'm out of time. So thank you everyone for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for joining. Bye-bye!